Hi, Kelly Lewis here, affectionately known as the Cabin Chick. And I just wanted to make a really quick video and say thank you so much to all of you who have been showing me such support and love for the tiny house that I've been building with my 3 kids. And it's definitely been an experience and journey that I did not expect to have come from just wanting to have a fun little place to go to on the weekends with my kiddos. And I think what has meant the most to me is the comments that have been coming from people who have told me that they've been feeling inspired and feeling like they also can do this because I've been doing it. Now, as you know, or I think some of you know, is that I did have some help in building it. I'm not ashamed to say that. Hats off to those who have done everything from scratch to finish all by themselves. But I do have limited time, and that is not my permanent home, so I have to kind of, delegate a little bit, and I didn't want to build something that was going to be unsafe for my kids because it would, fall down or something because I didn't do it right. Because I didn't do it on a trailer. I know a lot of people, a lot of you who have been building tiny houses have been building it on like a utility trailer. And honestly, for me, the reason I didn't do that is because I figured I have to have a piece of land, even if it's not my land, to put it somewhere. And I'm going to either have to pay rent to use that land, or I don't know, crash in my parents' backyard or something, or go to like an RV park. So I figured I'd rather just have the land that's mine and then just build something that's a permanent structure, because I felt like I could have a little bit of a wider and bigger space and taller space if I did it on a permanent structure versus if I built it on a trailer. And then additionally, the reason why I hired a shed building company to help erect the structure was because the grade of the land was sloped, and I didn't know how to build a platform and get a post digger and all that fun stuff to do that. And I found I think it probably would have been more expensive if I would have done it myself than just hiring the company that I did, who could do it and knock it out in a few days. So anyway, that's been some of the comments that I've been seeing about how I've not actually done all this by myself, which is fine. I mean, it takes a village, and I've enjoyed what we have been doing. I've done the deck, and I've done all the interior walls and framing out walls, and poured cement for a hearth. I'm about to make cement countertops for the kitchen I'm working on, and thinking about even building the cabinets and looking into doing that. So it's not just paint, as I think some people have been thinking that's what I've been doing. But anyway, regardless of who's been doing it and how I've been doing it, the point is, I think for others who are thinking about doing this, do it. It's been, aside from the media part of everything, it's been such a journey just thinking, through all of the steps and the design and just kind of the therapy that comes along with working on it, and the time that I've been spending with my kids and having my kids have that kind of experience. And here, actually, this is where I am. I'm in my home in Bexley, Ohio, and it's just a little over 1,000 square feet. My home itself is small, but actually, by building a tiny house, it's made my normal residence feel more than enough. Where before, I think I felt limited and like, oh, I need something bigger. So the tiny house has actually really helped with just me appreciating more about where I live, and my cabin's been a nice little weekend project and getaway. And as you know, I became a single mom shortly before having my 3rd child, Nora, my daughter, and it's just helped put things in perspective. And so to all of you who have found inspiration in my story, thank you, because I find inspiration in you, and I find inspiration in all the other people who are building tiny houses. I mean, that's why I did it, because I saw other people doing it. I'm like, that's awesome. If they can do it, I can do it. And the details, don't get caught up in the details of how I'm going to do this. If you want to do it, then find a way. There's always a way. And I've learned that more times than enough in lots of things that I've done in life. If there's a will, there's a way. And again, just thank you. Thank you so much for all of you who have showed support. This whole blogging, vlogging, all that kind of stuff is new to me, so please be patient with me, but I did want to roll out some sort of video that just says thank you. And I hope that you continue on this, following my journey, and I hope that this inspires to help you further your journey. Please ask me a question if you have any questions at cabinchick.com, and just keep in touch. I think this is a really cool community and platform that we have who are interested in building these tiny houses and living this more simple life, and just helping us find the value and true meaning in everything that we do. All the best to you, and thank you so much for the love and support. It really means a lot. Talk to you soon. Bye.